and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I've got the pleasure of doing a walk around video of this 2020 on a 70 plate Mercedes Sprinter. It's a 2 litre 315 CDI Progressive rear wheel drive L2H2 Euro 6 van. It's done just 41,000 miles and it's got full service history with 2 services recorded. It's also got a workshop in the back, which is really quite smart. Very nice van, unusual spec, really nice, high powered as well, the 315. Now obviously we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dints. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths, and of course under the arches. We're going to have a look in the back, look how it's laid out, look at the workshop. When we've done that, we're going to have a look in the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside too. This one has got a ghost immobiliser as well. I can't show it working because obviously that just shows you how to nick it, but it has got one, which is quite good. When we've done that, we're going to have a look under the bonnet and look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course, if there is one, a spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you'd like to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. Now, it's worth mentioning that this one is plus VAT. You will need a deposit to cover the VAT. I can't make it disappear, you've got to pay it, we all have. It's just unfortunate, but that's the facts. So it is plus VAT, you need a deposit to cover that VAT. Now, it's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask, it's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here. I'd rather show it you while you're sat at home and comfortable, so you know when it's delivered, it's exactly what you're after, or equally, you make the journey and come and look at it. We've all been there, you know, you're thinking it on pictures or whatever, it looks great, you turn up, it's a turd. No one wants that here. We want you to be happy as soon as you arrive or as soon as it lands on your doorstep. That's the idea of the video, and that's why we do them. Right, start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. Now, I hope you'll agree, it is actually in fantastic condition. It really is clean. The bonnet looks great. There's no unusual marks or dints. It is really very nice and clean. That's a UK vehicle, it's been on UK roads. I don't know about you, I'm a realist. So, if it's done anything more than 1,000 miles, I'm gonna look. If it's not got stone chips, I tell you now, look closer, because it's been painted. So there are a few, there's not many, there are a few. If you're bothered about stone chips, buy a new one or buy a paint chip stick. That's what my recommendation. Buy a paint stick from Mercedes, they're cheap, and to be honest with you, you'll never see them. It's in great condition. Excuse me. Driver's side headlight, it's nice and clean, there's no damage, there's no misting, there's no cracks, it is superb. Front bumper, great condition. You'll notice we've got parking sensors on the front. They really do look cool on the dashboard as well, I've got to be honest, I've just driven it here. Passenger side front wing, it's a little bit of muck just from where I've just moved it. There's no marks on it, I promise you, it looks great. Really very clean and very tidy. Right, so passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in great condition. Obviously it's a steel wheel, it's a black round tyre. I can't tell, there's too much muck on it, the light's hitting it wrong. Looks like a good quality one. What is it? I can't tell, sorry, it's too dirty. Not sure, but good tyre, plenty of tread, under the arches nice and tidy. Mirror back is clean and tidy, there's no damage. It's got an extender on it, let me just use that. The windscreen is in great condition, there is no stone chips or cracks. Pillars are in great condition, always look at the pillars. Although it'd be a bit difficult for anyone to put a roof rack on that, I've got to be honest, but it's always worth looking at it. And you can see there's no damage, everything looks clean and tidy, and everything looks great. Right, so let's go down the passenger side. There's no obvious marks or dints. It's got the extra locks. All the panels look good, there's no dints or damage. I'm blinded by the sun bouncing off it. It really does look nice and clean, and hopefully you agree. It's a big heavy door, but it's actually easy to open one hand. So there you go. Just your first glimpse of in the back. As you can see, it's got plugs, LED light, it's got a van vault, it's got a station for washing your hands, really well laid out. High roof looks in great condition as well. So you know, if you don't want that in there, we can take it out, it's not a problem, let us know. So if you're going to maybe convert it into a motorhome or something like that, it's fine, no issues. So yeah, it looks in great condition. So passenger side, rear wheel and tyre. The wheel is in great condition. It's an Avon tyre. No, that wasn't an Avon. I bet it's the same, you know, I bet it's an Avon. It looks the same tread. And that tyre looks like brand new to me. That's good. Rear bumper. Again, we've got parking sensors. The bumper's in great condition. Camera. There we go, when you see it, it's there. And obviously work lights as well. Barn doors are in great condition. There's no marks on it at all, it's really clean. There are signs of old stickers, but they don't stick out like a sore thumb. Really clean and tidy. I can't see any marks or dents on the actual back of the doors. Really very clean. Let me just put this down here for a second. So, doors in the back, as you can see, really nice and clean. No damage. Very clean actually, to be fair. So we're standing in the back. Right, I'm 6'2", and I can stand up without any issues. I can move along. I don't have to duck. I think they're LED lights, aren't they? I wonder how they work. Don't know. Can't see any extra switches or anything. My goodness, they'll be bright if they work in here. So it has got plugs, however it's not got an inverter. So if you wanted to add an inverter, you'll need to get one separately. Yeah, nice and tidy, it's all good. Apparently all the wires are there for the inverter. Look at that on pneumatics, that's mint. I'm doing it for my counter, as my missus says. Hang on. I can't do it, I can't do it one-handed because I've got the camera in the other hand. I don't see where the inverter would go, but apparently there are the wires there for it. I would guess it's somewhere, goodness knows where. But anyway, so I think it's plastic bulkhead, but you'll notice they've got bolts, so you could take the bulkhead out if you wanted to. You could make it into a motorhome, camper, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's clean, really clean, like it. Obviously, like I said before, you know, if you do not need these, we can take them out. It's not a problem. We'll do it for you. Take the job away from you. But yeah, it's good. Jump out. There you go. I did notice it's got flashy lights on top. Let's just open that. As you can see, there is a button inside, so we'll test that in a minute. So, driver's side, tail light, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. I didn't do the passenger one, did I? And then the passenger one's the same, there's no damage, misting or cracks. Right, driver's side. So, panels looking great condition, there's no marks on them at all, really very clean. Pillars are superb. Nearly tripped over, styled it out, we're alright. Looking down. Yeah, very clean and tidy, really nice van. I think probably one of the best ones I've seen, to be honest with you. So driver's side, rear wheel and tyre, it's the same tyre Avon. I reckon they're all Avons all round. A little bit less tread on that one, probably about 3 or 4 mil. Mirrors are intact. Mirror back's in good condition. Driver's side, front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in good condition. Tyre's too dirty. I think it's a matching tyres, I reckon it's Avons all round. And plenty of tread, as you can see. And then passenger side front wing, let's just check. There is a bit of a stone chip just there. Again, it's not serious, but it is there. Look, so on reflection, the vehicle is in fantastic condition, it really is. Front and rear parking sensors. I've not seen any marks really on the body, apart from that little tiny stone chip on the front wing. No nasty marks or dents. It's really clean, really nice. Right, let's have a look inside. Let me just put this down here. So, driver's side door card, it's in great condition, as you can see. There's no damage. All the buttons look good. There's no damage on there. There's no unusual wear. Passenger seat, driver's seat. Gotta get my words out. It's only morning as well. Bolsters are very firm, as you can see, nice and spongy. There's no softness to them. All the materials in great condition, really are superb. There's no mats in this one. I always say it. If you do want a set of mats, we'll get them for you, and we'll get them for you at a trade cost. We're not going to give them to you. It's just not as it came. So, you know, if you do want some, please ask. It's not a problem. We'll get them for you, but it will be at a trade cost. The roof lining is very clean. It's superb, actually, to be fair. Love it. It'd make a wicked motorhome, this would, or a camper. Seats, passenger seats, bolsters feel like brand new. Very, very clean. It's got the armrest, which is on a ratchet. Dashboard is superb. It looks really impressive as well. It just looks like an expensive car inside. Yeah, dashboard looks great. Everything looks spot on. There's that light. I'll tell you what, just check. And they work fine, as you can see. That's good. Now, obviously, as I said before, it has got a ghost immobiliser. So for that reason, I'm not going to start it, because obviously I don't want to put it on the internet how to start the damn thing. And then, you know, someone might say it, so I recognise that when I've seen a video, I'll have that. That's the reason they've got the damn things on them, isn't it? So it doesn't happen. So yeah, really good bit of kit. There's a little bit of a thing that you need to do by pressing buttons to get into it and start it, but it is actually straightforward, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to show you. So the system itself, I presume I can use that, yes. So sound system sounds good. Reversing camera won't work. Tell you what, I am going to start it. Just bear with me a second. I'm not going to show you. Have a listen to that. Oh, I see what I mean. Hang on a minute. Did it wrong. Right. No, I can't do it. Damn thing. Turn that down, golden sake. But look, the reversing cameras work perfectly. It gives you a reversing camera here. Is it worth trying to just do it while it's in that? No, it's not going to work, is it? It needs to be started. Let me just try it one more time, 1 second. Oh, there we go, look. Reversing camera's on, and then obviously as you move your steering wheel, as you can see, the orange line will move to give you the idea of where you are in regards to it. But yes, it is superb, really is. And then obviously you've got all the options on the system, all touchscreen as you can see, different settings for the vehicle and the sound. Look, it's really smart, to be honest with you. Very good system. Stop start, obviously. All the buttons on the steering wheel look great. No unusual wear. The steering wheel's in phenomenal condition as well. Really very nice and clean and tidy. As I say, the dashboard looks great. There's no unusual wear. No one's stuck anything stupid to it. It's just a really nice clean van. It smells nice inside too. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. It doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. They're the two that would bother me. It doesn't smell like it's had animals in it even. You know, again, it's just really very clean and very tidy. It's a nice, clean van. 6-speed manual gearbox and everything that you'd expect inside and more, to be honest with you. It's just a really smart van. Right, look, let me jump out. Got to find where the bonnet catch is down there, so that's good. Now it's worth mentioning we are AA affiliated with Trading Standards approved. Over 300 positive reviews on Auto Trader. You don't get these by accident. We really do care about the vehicles that we sell and the people that we sell them to. So you can buy with us with total confidence, which is great. You know, dealing with someone that really actually does care, which is the main thing for us, and we do. Hence the video. Now it's also worth mentioning, you know, if you are looking for more than one, this one's not hitting the mark. We've got others on site. They've all got the same walk around video. So have a quick look on our site, justcomparecars.com. Also equally, if you have a look on Facebook, you'll find more pictures on there that you won't find anywhere else. Give us a like and a follow. Where the hell does that go? It goes out. There we go. I'm just trying to find a bonnet catch. Right, so engine bay. We don't clean under the engine bay. This is just as it is, and there is evidence of that if you look close enough. So you can see the turbo unit there. Turbo units, I presume. One or two? Was that two? I might be wrong. Don't know. I've not looked into it. But yeah, the turbo unit is very clean that I can see, which is here. There's no oily residue. No signs of any weeping. The fluids are clean and to the correct levels. And everything else just looks like you could eat your dinner off it, really, to be honest with you. No signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything is just very clean and very tidy. You know, I've said it before, if you do need to see something else in a bit more detail under the bonnet or wherever, let us know. Happy to show you anything you want to see, not an issue. Let me put the bonnet back up. Tell you what's an heavy bonnet. Let's have a look underneath. Underside of the engine, again you can see nice and clean, no signs of any historic oil leaks. Engine, chassis, exhaust, all in great condition. Is it a rear wheel drive? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Rear diff is nice and dry as well, and you can see it's got a spare, and it's got what looks to be a brand new tyre on it. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. Maybe a little bit more. I think at the end of the day I'd rather show you too much than not enough. I'm sure you'd agree. Obviously the only thing I've not shown you is the engine started, but it's a no-brainer. It definitely works. It sounds great. It's obviously got that ghost immobiliser on it, which is really good. you can buy it with peace of mind knowing that no one's going to nick it, which is the main thing, isn't it? So thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, bye bye.